stand there and watch people. You're going to see some unique looking people. Unique is code for creepy. Also, on every trip that you take to Walmart, you are bound to see at least one of the 5 people I'm about to introduce you to. Let's get started. Number 1, the guy who stands exactly where you need to be in an aisle, taking forever trying to figure out what he wants to buy. Sir, this is the epitome of idiocy. This is why we write lists. So you can figure out which you want to buy before you get to Walmart. I'll create the scenario for you. He's standing there holding Batman underwear, Spider-Man underwear. This should not be a problem for you, sir. Spider-Man's way cooler than Batman. But also, if this is a dilemma for you, odds are no one's going to see them. Now, skedaddle on home to your cat. How'd you know about Mr. Fluffers? The 6 bags of cat food in your cart might have been a clue. He thinks we didn't know. Number 2, the lady with too many children. She always seems to walk in at the exact same moment that you do. You ever notice that? With her 7 or 8 children. 7 or 8 seems to be the mean average of too many. It always seems the majority of them are crying. What does she do to those children before she brings them into Walmart? All right, kids, Mommy's in a bad mood. So start crying. I want to annoy some people. Oh, Mommy, my throat still hurts from last time. And that means you cried even harder, Timmy, and Mama loves you for it. Jerks. Number 3, the overly helpful Walmart employee. They're always in the electronics section. You ever notice that? You go back there, you see all the nice little phones that you can't afford, but you're still going to play with. It doesn't matter that 1 billion other people have touched them. They're touch screens. Must touch. So you go back there. The new iPhone. It's slightly thinner and the screen's slightly bigger. It's the 6th one this month, but I must touch it. So you pick it up. You're playing with the apps, of course. Angry Birds, Temple Run, Fruit Ninja. You're trying to beat the high score on there. It doesn't matter, it's not your phone. You just want to one-up the last guy who touched it. So close. So close. Yes! In your face! Earl loves cats. Underwear guy! He left the aisle! Of course, when I leave, that's when he leaves. You're there, you're getting into the zone, you're really getting it. You're trying to beat your own score at this point. When all of a sudden, hello, like he's Mr. Sulu. I'm looking around for Captain Kirk now. For those of you too young to get that reference, that's Star Trek. Will Shatner. Hi, just playing with the phone here. You really seem to be enjoying it. It's an iPhone. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I really think you should buy that. Whoa. Let me just stop that brain fart right here, pal. I don't know about you. No, wait, I do. You work at Walmart. You can't afford this phone. And neither can I. I'm just going to skedaddle on over to the $5 or less DVD rack, get something that came out 5 years ago, something I can't afford. Overly helpful. Number 4. This might bring back some nightmares for some of you. I apologize. Please refrain from going back into your Walmart flashbacks. The creepy teenager that always seems to appear in whatever aisle you're in. Okay, it seems like everybody's okay. You're just standing there looking at the Hello Kitty alarm clocks. So cute. When all of a sudden you hear something. Of course, it's the lady coming over the intercom. Bing! Attention, Walmart shoppers. There's a potentially dangerous person in your aisle. What? My aisle? I don't know if she was talking to me. What's going on? So you go back to looking at your Hello Kitty alarm clocks when you see some movement out of the corner of your eye. Every fiber of your being is telling you, don't look, whatever you do not look. But what do? You look, and you see the chick from The Ring staring at you. But you're pretty sure it's a guy. Why does a young man want to look like a little drowned girl that crawled out of a well? You're half tempted to go back to electronics, find the TV that's leaking water, and inform the Walmart personnel you have a defective TV there. So you're severely scared at this point. What do I do? He's like right next to me. So you run, of course. You don't stand there. Jeez. Who knows what he'd do to you? You walk to the next aisle. You're there, safe. Thank you. Thank you. And then all of a sudden, I'm back. No, not again. So you leave that aisle. Before you can set foot in the next aisle, he beat you to it. Okay, just next aisle. He's there again. Next aisle. He's there again. You have come across the roving band of creepers. Congratulations. Run for your life. Number 5. This is a classic. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen her, and if you have not, you are a dirty liar. The relatively large woman in a moo-moo on a rascal. I like to call her Marge because it rhymes with large. You just get to Walmart, you get your cart, you're going down that straightaway that leads you to the gardening section. You need some flowers. You're going down there, you're looking down every aisle for crap you don't need, but you're gonna buy because it's buy one, get one for sale. When all of a sudden, beep, 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 Marge pulls out in front of you, going 0.3 miles an hour. Hey, announcer lady, where were you on that one? She must be on break. So you're following Marge. Marge, let's rap for a second. You must have just got here. I've been here slightly longer than you have, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm trying to get away from someone. If you have not picked up who that someone is yet, join the discussion. I'll refresh your memory. I'm coming to get you. I think you might be behind that David Hasselhoff cutout over there. No, thank you, Mr. Hasselhoff. I will not be buying that sunscreen. David Hasselhoff, no longer relevant, except in Germany. So you're forced to follow Marge around. You don't dare pass her. There's people on the other side going the normal speed limit. You don't want to go into another aisle and hope maybe you can go around and cut her off.